Hey guys, and welcome back to another video of 2019. Yeah, I'm back, and I won't quit because obviously no one wants me on the internet.
Why you don't quit already? No one likes you.
That's rude. But today's video is going to be fun, exciting. I ripped the video off from my friend accidentally. We were all like FaceTiming, and I was like pointing out these old objects that I used to have when I was little, and like they were like huge at the time. And my friend was like, old trends that died, and I was like, a YouTube video, and then here we are. There are like 5-6 trends that used to be a thing back in like, I don't know, 5 years ago or like 4, I don't know. It's been a while, like 3 years. So yeah, let's get into that. So the first trend that I remember being huge when I was in 6th grade 3 years ago were these things. I haven't touched them since 6th grade, and they've been sitting over there just collecting dust. This was my first one. I don't know if you can see it, but it has like a bunch of like jabs at it from when I kept failing. That's nice. And then I got this one later, and I like this one so much because it glows. It not glows. It lights up. So that was kind of nifty. This one can light up. If I turn this on, that turns on. The switch. Oh, here's the switch. Let's start with this. I want to better than me. So that's fun fresh. This fun fresh. People still say fun fresh. I don't remember how to do this. People have like elaborate tricks. We're stopping while we're ahead. I remember people always had like these big fancy tricks, like walk to Tokyo or something like that. Like they were always stupid names. This was compared to this one. Let's see if I can get more. I'll get to that later. The second thing I wanted to like, I was like, oh my god, like those were so big, like people would make businesses out of it. Well, there's two things, but like the first one I wanted to mention was loom bands. Do you guys remember those? Like I only have a rubber band. I don't know where any of my stuff is. I used to have like a loom kit and like a bunch of bracelets, but I was terrible, so I never like told anyone I had them. But I just had a bunch of them, and I was crap at it, but I had so much fun making them. But I found a little rubber band, one of the little rubber bands used to make them, so that's exciting. At least I have this, but... And speaking of the little rubber bands, do you guys remember silly bands, or like the little rubber bands that were like characters and faces and stuff, like foods and fruits, and like kids would have them like all over their wrist and arm, like all around their arm, and like, oh, those were cool. I used to have some of those because I thought they were like the greatest things ever. I'm so lame. Moving on to our second trend, we have fidget spinners. I mean, fidget spinners are still kind of like relevant, I guess. You don't see them as often anymore, but like just like in school, like I don't think anyone like brags about having fidget spinners. I know people used to like... Oh, okay, that's sad. They could put it on their nose and like... That's gonna hurt my eye. Here, I'll put it on my forehead. There. These were big back in like when I was in 7th grade, so like 2 years ago. Yeah. Anyways, but these were big like 2 years ago, and then they kind of like died down. All the like the fidget stuff, like the fidget cube, the fidget spinners, all that kind of just like died down. Which is good, because these were annoying as hell. I took this one from my cousin, and she gave it to me, which is why it's pink. And this one I got at Great America because we bought like these like little packs of gifts, and so that's where I got this one. I never use them ever because I think at this point if it lights up, that's stupid. I wanted to give an honorable mention before we get to the last item, which are pop sockets. I only have this one in this little case because I never opened it. Well, I mean, I've opened it and stuff, but like I've never used it, so like the tape is like glue tape stuff is still on it. But like, I don't know, pop sockets were those weird, like, people still have pop sockets, but like, they were huge like last year. I had one, but it was like, I stole it. Stole it because we found it on the floor and it was like this, unopened, like without a package. So I took it off the floor from Walmart. We left. I put it in my pocket and I was just kind of like, okay. And then I just walked out and I was like, okay. And then I got home and I put it on and it was right there on my phone for a month. During the summer, because I went to summer school and I remember having it for summer school. Now the last thing we are going to talk about is one that I hate the most, which is slime. Slime was so like, people were like satisfied like with the sounds, and it was cool, I won't lie. Slime was awesome, but I sucked at making it. So I personally hate slime. Every time I tried to make it, it was like weird and like I'd pull it apart and it'd pull apart right away and I was like, what am I doing? Yeah, I'll see you guys again on Wednesday next week. Hopefully, cross your fingers. I make no promises, but I really hope I can make it next week. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you later.